Greetings from the heights of resolution into the cores of density. This is SphereTuLife presentation being brought to you live on the spot. We're here vibrating in somewhere out in the Washington Northwest, fresh like this air in our chests. Yeah, I just come out and kind of give a greeting to the world, to the universe, you know, all that's in comprehension. You know, today is a special day for a lot of people, but really it's a special day. Something that I just kind of wanted to share a little, some of what's going on. This is SphereTU, aka Titus. You know, this is day. It's March 12th, and see, a quiet meditation has to be in silence, but we're going to communicate it in a verbal sense. You know, because you know, what I'm here to express is just like a it's the breath of life. The breath of life is like it's a meditation. It involves physical exercise. It involves mental principles, and it involves psychic activity. The best way to describe psychic activity is like the imagination. The best way to break imagination down in a way is when you're looking for God. God is the imagination, because everything that's visible, that's comprehensible, that's brought about comes from the imagination. It's perceived and it's projected and it's picked up and it's powered through the pineal gland. And the pineal gland is like the pine needles out here. You know, with in the Northwest, we have a lot of pine trees. And the pine needle is symbolic to the pineal gland. A lot of the different sounds that we make, you want to, when you're thinking about the breath of life, the breath goes all the way down deep into your solar plexus, into your stomach area, way down into the core. And you want to be able to, you can feel the vibration, like when you speak, and you can feel it in your throat area. You can feel it in the back of your throat. Sometimes you get like a tingling in the back of your head. And sometimes you feel it way down in there. So what you want to do is you want to get your voice to be able to be your whole palate, like your voice. You want that whole pipe to be your voice. That's the fountain of youth. When you're using all of the chakras, that means that you bring in air and energy and inertia. You know, you stirring up molecules. You're projecting an intention. You're going deep inside and you're looking for that and that is the energy and the power that's within the oxygen. Side note, you know, when they do the nuclear bombs and the atomic matter with the power within the atoms, every atom that which you can't see, it instantly duplicates and races this element across it with no resistance, which can devour huge areas of anything that has been formed that is not resistant to this great energy. And that's like, oh gosh, that's massive. Yeah, that should have blown up. Yes. So when you're thinking about your power of imagination, you know, a while back I used to say, like, where's thoughts? Where are thoughts at? You know, he used to run around with these, you know, Erykah Badu this song said, "Bag lady, you gon' miss your bus. You can't hurry up, you got too much stuff." What he's saying is, you know, in your mind, people that don't meditate, they don't give their mind a bath, so their mind be filthy. It be filled with all kind of little dormant chambers where sonic boom, electromagnetic neural lights be flashing all through, bringing up all kind of different ideas from different portions. It's locked down. You know, the description of them hells where you got bodies upon bodies. You know, all these bodies of brilliant science and molecular intelligence that's lied inside of our cells and our microorgans. You know, if they're not given attention, it's like a dark room. Everything get all sobby and mildew and so moist that, you know, it's just, yes, indeed. You understand that's the seed that grows us. But so when you think of your thought, energy directed, you're powering a place, like I said, it's no thoughts in the closet. So your thoughts are in a mental reservoir. You know, anything that you can hear, it's captured in the mental reservoir. When you go beyond the mental reservoir out in what they call space, there's no sound. There's nothing to trap it and bring it back to you so you can hear the wah, 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 wah. You can't hear all that. So it makes you, you circularly, cyclically, annually, you revolve, rotate, you pivot, you go around with systems that allow you to grasp onto a focal point. Because in this realm, you know, if you don't attach yourself to your astrosphere and your astral bodies and your etheric bodies, and then your super body, you know, Chitta, Brahman, Dina. You know, if you don't go into them higher realms up there, then you can't make that full circle. Like, for example, you know, I just recently had my biological, my father, my dad passed, you know, and I found things about him at the eulogy or the memorial, actually, that as a grown man, I never knew, and it inspired me. It made me feel magnetic, and it just put a warm, you know, you hit the gong, just and cleared up all my energy. And so it just shows you that, you know, beautiful things are in store and great things are always happening. Keep your focus on what you are bringing in. That's your harmonic wavelength. Anything that's outside of that, leave it alone, let it go, don't deal with it. You know, you can love or hate, that's the infinity 8. Love and hate, that's the state of the dualitizers. The dualitizers are the people that deal with the love and hate states. I am. So I watch them too over there. They like the hands, like the breasts, like the cheeks, like the two eyes. They're the two that represent the one, but they're controlled by the polarity, like the scales, the weights. The polarity is you, the observer. You control the polarity of the two spinning frequencies that constantly chase and combine and bang up against each other to create atmosphere. Peace. Namaste. Every day, all day. Harmony. SphereTU.